starting a new distributor, right? If the way you start a new distributor that registered in your business is actually what reprograms their mind on how the business is run. The way you start a new distributor when they join the system is actually how their mind will be reprogrammed to do the business. So that is it. Now take these key notes first as we proceed. These are the key notes you must understand. The first key note is this. A new distributor, I think I've done this training several times, and I want you people to understand it. A new distributor is like an engine that you bought. It's like an engine that is fully packed. Somebody that joined your business and the person needed to be kick-started. He cannot just kick-start himself on his own. That is the first step. He's like an engine that needed to be kick-started. What it means is you must have the understanding that a new distributor is someone that registered in your business, but he cannot kickstart himself without your understanding, without you guiding the person to the right path. That is what a new distributor is. Sometimes you say a new distributor, like it's one of my trainers say, is like a child. A newborn baby that was born in a family. That is it. A newborn baby that just came in the family. That newborn baby cannot survive. That newborn baby cannot grow if you as a leader did not do the needful. That is it. You understand me? If you cannot do the needful, what it means is that new distributor may actually die off, even though you registered the person. The person can still die off from the business. That's a new distributor. It's the same thing like an engine that you just all of a sudden. Okay, we are back again. Like I was trying to explain to all of you, now a new distributor, like I was trying to explain, is like a new engine that needed to be kick-started so I can start running independent of you, where you just push the full throttle. That is a new distributor. Now again, a new distributor is equally a someone that signed into your business. He transferred the money to the company's account, and then when he transferred the money, it's not because he has 100% belief that business will work. And also, he did not transfer the money because he wants to fully 100% make the business work. That is it. He's someone that transferred the money to the company's account to know whether this one will work. That is your mindset. He transferred the money to know whether this business will work. Take note of this. Not really to make it work, but to know whether it will work. At that initial time they started, they have so many things in their head. They have so many things that is coming in their mind. They have so many things that keep flooding in. In fact, sometimes they might have low belief on themselves. That is it. They might have low belief on themselves. But guess what happened? But they just started the business. If you can hear me, raise your hand up so I can see you. If you can hear me clear, raise your hand up. Raise your hand up if you can hear me clear so that I can see you. Okay, it's like some people are not hearing me clear. If you can hear me clear, raise, can I see your hand up? Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I can see some people. Okay, perfect. Now let's proceed. Like I was trying to explain, someone that transferred the money into the company's account to know whether this one will work. That's a new distributor. That is it. Then another thing is this: a new distributor is equally someone, take note, someone that is always agitated. If he start the business and it did not work, he's agitated because he wanted to see his first sign up already under him. That is it. He wanted to see his first results immediately under him. That is a new distributor for you. So when you see someone that registered in your business, and when the person registered, he's showing that sign of agitation, look at that person like a newborn baby. That is it. A newborn baby is always agitated when there is no results. He's saying that is a new distributor for you. He's so much agitated, he's not seeing the result, what he's expecting from the business. You will see him, he started reacting strange. That is what you are supposed to expect. Am I speaking to some of you? Are you hearing me? You are hearing what I'm saying, right? That is it. Now, a new distributor, if somebody that registered in your business starts showing those signs, start reacting that way, you start showing agitation, you are not supposed to start reacting or start showing the same agitation on what the person is doing, because what the person is doing is exactly what the person is supposed to do. You shouldn't bother yourself about that. Someone that is agitated with no result because he wanted to get his first sign up immediately, wanted to get his first sign up, that is a new distributor for you. Now, hear this again. A new distributor, again, a new person that registered under you, again, as we move on, is someone that have a lottery mentality. Am I speaking? Someone that have a lottery mentality. Someone that has a lottery mentality. What it means is this: he started this business with that 8,000 naira today, but he wants to make 100,000 naira in the next what? 2 weeks, in the next 1 week. That is his mindset. There is this lottery mentality the person has. He's expecting somebody under him even without any activities done. That is a new distributor. I want you to understand this so that when you see them reacting like that, just have it in your mind that this is the way they are supposed to react. You are not supposed to feel bad that they are reacting that way. That is it. A new distributor, again, take note about this one. A new distributor, again, is equally someone in survivor stage. Someone in survivor stage, not security stage, not success stage, and not significant stage. What do I mean by survivor stage? That's the question. What do I mean by that? Someone in survivor stage. This is what I mean. Take note. Someone that just signed into the business, he has not made any money from the business. What is in his mind is what? Let me make back my money. At least, let me make back my money I have put in the business. That is survival. Let me first of all survive. At the initial stage, they don't see the end of the business. They are just seeing the beginning. Is that clear? They are just seeing the beginning. They don't see that they can make 100 million, 10 million, 50 million from the business. Rather, what they see is this. They see, let me make back my money. So when you see somebody say, since I registered in this business, man, I've not made anything. These are somebody in survivor stage. Someone expecting sign up, matching without any single activities. When these are the things you notice. Most of the times when you see somebody in survivor stage, if we wait and wait and wait, he's not getting his desired results. Next thing, he will start thinking negative. He will start thinking so bad. Nah, wow. So now, so my money take go. They have not done anything, though, but they're already thinking, hi, man, this thing, hi, my money have gone, though, man. That thing, it didn't work for me. Oh. What did you do? He did not do anything, but he's already talking about it works or it didn't work. This is somebody in survivor stage. Now, what do you notice? Look at what you notice. I have seen somebody, even a new distributor that registered in the business, they will call police for the person that connected them. Police. Why are they calling police? They want to recruit their money back. They don't even want to make the gain. They're not talking about profit. That is a new distributor for you. You see, I am telling you all this so that you people can understand when somebody signs in what he's thinking, what is going on in his mind. So that when you understand what is going on, then you know how to handle him when he comes in. Am I making my point clear? Yes. A new distributor is somebody that after staying in the business for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he's not seeing anything coming under him. Maybe one day in the platform, maybe in the WhatsApp platform, he has already started thinking of forgetting about the business. He's no longer even maybe communicating. He's no longer responding in the chat platform. Next thing you will see one day in the platform, the last message he saw is, when can I get my product? That is when he remember. Yeah, since the past 3 weeks I signed into this business, I've not registered, I've not gotten my products. This is the new distributor for you. He will start shouting and shouting and shouting and shouting on product as if he joined this business because of product. 99, if possible, 100% safe. 99% of people that join this business join because of, they join this business because of the future, because of the progress, because of they have seen that they can achieve all their dreams from this business. Not because of product, even though the product it actually means that you have gotten your value of your money back, but they did not sign into this business for product. They signed into this business because of what they have seen. They can generate more income from the business. So that's why I'm speaking to, so you understand why they join. So when you see them shouting, complaining, look at them as a new distributor or a newborn baby that started. It does not know his left and the right. It does not know where to go. That is a new distributor for you. Am I making my point clear? Are you listening? Are you all following me? Perfect. Now, take note again. Who is a new distributor? Follow me, Claire. Follow me. A new distributor is equally someone that is open-minded. Please listen to this part. Very, very important. Someone that is open-minded to listen and follow any step you give him. At that time he registered, he will be ready to listen to you. He will be ready to follow anything you tell him. Which means you that registered him, you have a specific role to play on him, to work with him. You have a specific role to play to build him at this initial stage. You have a specific role to play to carry him along, to make him see the vision clear. That is a role of you being the upline. This role is not just for the leaders. It's for you that sign that person in. It's your role to play. You have a specific role, and he's open-minded to listen to you on any direction that you give him. Now, look at what happened to most people. These are the things that happen to a lot of people. What normally happens is this. There are some of the people that, because you know that you are the person's downline, you are the person's upline, I mean, you start speaking to the person anyhow. You will not like to follow the person up. You will not like to work with the person. You will start, let me tell you, that the person registered under you does not mean that the person cannot abandon the business for you. That is it. Now, listen to this part. A new distributor is someone that can easily assume, take note, they can easily assume and decide not to follow your steps or your guidance and or your direction due to your irrational behavior. So if you start talking to the person anyhow because you are the upline, because you are the first to come, the person will abandon both the business and abandon you and abandon the product and leave the business. That is a new distributor for you. So what it means is this: even though you sign the person into the business, you have a role to play to carry the person along and give the person the respect that is due to the person. You don't start talking to me. No, you must listen to me. I am your upline. You must. No. Carry the person along with love. Am I speaking? Are you all listening to me? So if you talk to the person anyhow, the person will leave the business for you. That is what it is. The person will leave the business and leave everything for you. Follow this. Then again, a new distributor, take note, is someone who have not yet seen the vision clear in order to increase his speed. The vision, yes, you have believed in the business. Yes, you have even registered with 15 accounts. You have even registered with 1 account. In fact, most of them will always start with 1 account. Most. It's only few that will start with straight 15. But most of them start with 1 account. They have not seen the vision clear. What it means is you have a specific role to play to make them see the vision clear. Are you all following me? You have an important role to play to make them see the vision clear. And you must do it. It is your duty to do that. You as an upline have a major role to play to make your downline see the vision clear. And because of this part, we have decided to do something in our online and offline IPO and quick starter guide, which we have decided so that people that are registered in the business can see the vision clear. There's a difference between hearing and seeing. Somebody that hears, it will not penetrate, but somebody that sees runs faster. If you can see clearly, your speed is increased. That's why whenever, most of the times, if it is raining heavily, once it's raining heavily, you will notice that most people that are driving will reduce their speed. Why are they reducing their speed? The answer is simple, because they can't see clear. The same thing goes with somebody that registered in your business. You will notice that they will reduce their speed. They will not start running faster. They will not start engaging in that way you wanted them to start running the business. Why is that? The reason is simple. They have not yet seen the vision clear. So what it means is, because that person registered under you and you decided not to do the needful, and you decided not to carry them along, and you decided you are waiting for your upline to do the needful, you will be disappointed that that person will register. You will not see the person again. Are you all following me? Can you all hear me clear? That is it. Now, take note of this. Take note of this. Very, very important. Take note of this. I am still breaking it down. Who is a new distributor again? A new distributor, listen. A new distributor in Nigeria is someone that believes that generally network marketing in Nigeria, it doesn't work. That's a general belief. All the network, most of the network market, I have done this one, it didn't work. I have done this one, it didn't work. I have done this one, it didn't work. What makes you think this one will work? Even if you have told them it will work, and you have showed them some evidence. But somehow in their mind, they are just watching it to know whether it will still work. Because they believe that they have done GNL, it did not work. They have done Forever, it did not work for them. They have gone Trevor, it did not work. They have done Swiss Gold, it did not work. And now you brought your own. They have already done it their own way. And then guess what? Their father have done this one, Tianchi, it did not work. Their mother have done what? Swiss Gold, it did not work. Then the sister have, all these things that summarizes everything makes the person believe that all the network marketing business does not work. That is why whenever you see somebody, you are trying to show the business and the person tells you, man, if it is network marketing, I'm not interested. You don't just have it in your mind because they have seen a lot. They have passed through so many experiences in line with network marketing. It may even be their relation, their father, their mother. That's it. The people know one person or the other that started network marketing that did not succeed. If I ask all of you here, you will know one person or the other that have done network marketing. If it is not you, there is someone behind you that have done it. It didn't work for the person. That is it. So now, you see this understanding, you should have it in your mind when somebody registers in your business. What it means is this. Pay attention. Pay attention. What it means is this. For you, as a new distributor, you have a specific role to play to make them see the vision clear. You have a specific role to play to make them see the vision clear. You have a specific role to play to make them see the vision clear. That is it. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me very well. Follow me carefully. Now, what is? These are the points you must know. Another point, take note. For somebody that registered in your business today, presently we have like 310 people now in the platform that are in this meeting, and we are still increasing. Please pay close attention. The worst thing you can do for yourself is to leave before this meeting is over. It's the worst thing you can do for yourself. Take note of this point. For somebody that registered in your business today, if you are thinking in your mind that the person will start running, if you register like, let's say you register like 200 people in your business, which is not even possible for most of us, only 2% of that 200 people will start running in this journey of financial freedom. they will start doing the business without a proper guidance and direction. Only 2%. And 2% of 200 is what? 2% of 200 is what? Is it not 4? That is 4. Imagine that you register 200 people, and in that 200 people, only 4 people are doing the business. That's why there are some of you here, if you check, you will notice that you have registered so many people in your team, but not even a single person is working. Not even a single person is active. Don't be surprised. It is what it is supposed to be. If you have an understanding of a new person that registered, you will know that these things is what should happen. If you did not know how to start a new distributor, right, out of 200 people, imagine it's only 4 people that are active. And those people that are active, they'll just start running without a guidance and direction. It's far-fetched. Now, watch this. Out of that 200 people that started running in this business, take note, it doesn't mean that because they have started doing the business without your direction that all of them will succeed in this business. It's not true. Out of that 200 that started running, only one person might survive. Only one person might finally become financially free. But it's not actually completely true. What it means is 3 people out of the 200% will not still succeed because they don't have a proper direction. They will just be doing the business and doing the business. When they are tired of doing it, they will quit the business. That's why, as I'm speaking to all of you, there are some people that have done this business. They've been running the business on their own. They've been running the business on their own for a long time. Nobody was directing them. You see, people like that, when they quit this business, you can never bring them back. No matter what you do, you can't bring them back. That's why Eric Warren says something. It is more easier to recruit a new downline than to reactivate a dead downline. Because that person has done the business, has done everything he thought he can do to succeed. He have done everything he thought he can do to grow in the business, and yet he did not grow, he did not succeed. When they quit the business, if you are trying to bring them back, they will not listen to you. What it means is, it may be only one that actually finally found the road to financial freedom. Other people are moving in the wrong direction. One person was able to find the road. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. It is not easy to sign up 200 people. That is why one person you signed up, you must learn how to start them right. If not, you will keep signing and signing and signing and signing people. As you are signing people, they are dying. Am I making my point clear? Are you all listening to me? If you are listening, say yes. That is it. Now, watch this. The reason for them to quit, the reason for most people that started, and the 3 people out of the 200 to quit the business is this. You either learn from your mistakes or you learn from your mentor. That is it. Most of them may make thousands of mistakes and they did not finally make it. That is it. And they quit. But had it been that most of these people, you started all, let's see, these 200 people in your business, you started all the 200 right, guess what? You might finally end up getting, let's say, up to 50 people that are active running your business. Because they are learning from the mentor, so mistakes are reduced. That is the reason. Now, take note. Most of us are still in this business. Let me explain something. You see, all of us that are here, presently as I'm speaking to you, we have 317 people in this meeting. Guess what? Most of us are still in this business, maybe because in your first 35 people you wrote down, you finally got somebody that signed up in that first 35 people, and now you believe that the business is working. Had it been that the whole 35 people you wrote down, none of them registered, maybe some of you might have quit the business today. Two of us. Thank you. Imagine that new person that registered newly was being started very well. Maybe the person was started very well. What do you think that will happen? What do you think that will happen? Out of that 35, it might have gotten more results. You might have gotten a better result from that 35. But guess what? Most of them died off. Some of us are consoling ourselves in this business present as I'm speaking because you have one or two downlines under you. But I'm here to teach you something so that if you learn this and I'm teaching you, if you follow this and I'm teaching you, you will have more people in your team that are active running that same race you are into. Now, get this clear. Understand this clear. Very, very important. Let me if you did not devote your time to start your new distributor right, guess what will happen? Pay attention. Listen to me. If you did not devote your time to start your new distributor right, you will spend more time to reawaken them to even fix your damage. And you are trying to start them right. You are trying to tell them, man, this thing have changed, or this thing is better today. And you find out that everything you are doing is not working out. That is it. Now, I'm going to break down these steps to start a new distributor right. This step I will break down by next week, Saturday. I will explain this step very, very well. In the next training I will release, by next week, Saturday, I will do a training on super duplication. I've done the training before, but I will repeat it here. Super duplication. I will do the training next week. These are the steps you will follow. Imagine 323 people, as we are in number now, we are 323 people. Imagine these 323 people, they understand how to start somebody that registered under them right. Imagine the duplication you will create in your team. These are the steps to start a new distributor right. Number one, whenever somebody in your team registers under you, I have seen a lot of people, immediately somebody registers under them, what they are looking for is to go and check their GTC to know whether they have matched for it. That is totally wrong. It's not to check whether you have matched. That is the first thing. The first thing you are supposed to do is to call the person. Validate that person's decision. Remember, the person made a decision to start the business. You have to validate the person's decision. How do you validate it? Immediately you hear that the person have registered under you. The first thing you should do is to call the person on phone to congratulate the person. Man, I heard that you have started. Wow, congratulations, man. Wow, you just made it. We are proud of you, man. If you did not call the person, most of them will go home. They will start doing it in a wrong way. In fact, they will even go home and start thinking, man, hey, these people, the way, man, the way these people convinced me, man, hey, some of them might be afraid that their money have gone. Their money have gone. Some of them may start asking questions. They don't know whether they have been charmed. But when you call them on phone, you are trying to validate their decision. By that call, you are validating their decision. After you have called them, some of them may relax a bit because some of them may even go and start talking to people. Even though you told them don't start talking to people, they will start talking to people, looking for people that will console them. Man, I just put that 8,000 naira in something. I don't even know how it is, but the way these people do this thing, the way they convince me, they wanted somebody that will speak to them. So that's why you need to call them immediately to validate your decision. If they call you, rush and pick the call immediately. If you did not pick the call, Some of them may even start being afraid. Now, after you have validated the person's decision, the second one is set their expectation right. What did I say? I can't hear you. Say it again. Yes, set their expectation right. How do you set their expectation right? Immediately you call that person on phone. Tell the person the do's and the don'ts. I will explain this thing more by next week, Saturday. Tell the person, don't go and start doing this. Don't go and start talking to people. Don't go and start convincing people. Don't go and start. Don't do this. No, we know what you will do now. What you will do now is just come for your orientation. Just write down the list of people in your phone. Please don't talk to those people in the list. Tell them the do's and don'ts. As you call them, start putting them through on the do's and don'ts. Very, very, very important. You are trying to set their expectation right. After you have tell them the do's and the don'ts, then next thing is you invite them to attend what? The third part, to attend the training, the quick starter guide training. Take note, the third part is make them to see. The essence of the third part is the vision. Make them to see the vision. Is for them to see. You are showing them what they will see. Show time. You are showing them what they will see. You are showing them how big the business is. You are showing them how elaborate the business can be. You are showing them that this business is bigger than you even thought. And now, because of this, we have decided that our IPO and quick starter guide training, it must be done live. It's no longer you send the person just the video. After sending the person the video, then you would say that the person have done IPO quick starter guide. Because, or maybe you send them the link, or you send them the video on the phone. Now, any place, if they have an office, wherever they are, they must come to our meeting. They must come for IPO quick starter guide and then see somebody that will explain everything to them. It's not sending the video. Then after they have attended the IPO quick starter guide, then you can send that video to them for them to refresh their mind on what they have learned. But guess what? The only time that you will send somebody video, IPO quick starter guide video, for them to watch it is if they are in a location where we don't have an office. But so as long as we have an office in that location, what it means is that they must come to the office and attend the IPO quick starter guide. Did you people hear what I just said now? This thing I'm telling you is very, very, very important. And then for this, like I'm telling you people, this coming Tuesday, I will run quick starter guide, IPO quick starter guide myself. For the people that are in Abuja, people that just registered newly in your team, invite them for the IPO quick starter guide. Of course, check your timetable. We have both online and offline. The one I'm doing this coming Tuesday is the offline IPO quick starter guide. I will run it live. So make sure we have IPO quick starter guide virtually every day. So each day we are having it, it's either they join this Zoom and listen to the person speaking, or they come to our office. But if the person can come to our office, that is even better. That is it. Are you all following me? Okay, great. Now, that is showtime. Remember, this showtime I'm talking about, take note, this showtime I'm talking about, if you take, you will realize that this showtime, you actually call them on phone to explain it to them. Are you listening? Dorothy, are you listening to me? Dorothy Tubo. Can you hear me? Aha, good. Good. This showtime, this thing, you call them on phone and you told them about the quick starter guide and the steps, and they must go through it. And they must join online in the Zoom to attend it. Very, very important. Then that's the third step. Then the fourth step to follow is what? The first step to follow is Getting them started. Everyone say getting them started. I can't hear you. Say it again. Exactly. Now, getting them started means they have finished the IPO quick starter guide. And now, you are now getting them started. You are now trying to collect the 35 name list. I will explain this starting a new distributor next week, Saturday. So all of you, make sure you are here back next week, Saturday by 10 a.m. for this training, because I will break this part down. I will break it down very well. That is the super duplication. If you understand the super duplication, it will help you a lot to build your business. The fourth part is to get them started. Getting them started means you now have collected that 35 name list from them, and now you have given them the book to read. You have sent them the training, the book, first book they are supposed to read, which is your first year in network marketing. You are getting them started in the business. As I'm talking to you people, just last week, I have so many people that started in the business. It is my vision to get them started right. And again, the essence of them coming for IPO and quick starter guide for them to ask their questions. If their questions is cleared, they can now start and their speed will be increased. If their questions is not 100% cleared, guess what will happen? What will happen is that their speed is reduced. That is why we want them to come to the office for IPO quick starter guide. Are you all listening to me? Very, very important to increase their speed. I have a man that started the business. In fact, he joined this business for the past 4 months. For the past 3-4 months, he joined the business. He could not start the business because in his heart, he was feeling that maybe tomorrow this business will fold. He has been nursing this feeling for a long time. So he could not even register anybody in his team until one day he called me on phone. He started asking me questions. I stayed on. When he called me on phone, I called him back. I stayed on. In fact, he was chatting me up. I have to call him. I stayed on phone with him for almost close to 40 minutes, trying to clear all his questions. Immediately I cleared all his questions, he started the business full time. That is it. Now, getting them started is you make sure that they have read the book. You make sure that they have done the necessary. You make sure that you have collected the name list. That is it. It's not just abandoning them. Remember what I have said this in the training, that each person you sign into this business is like a nation, but you have to get them started right for them to start running. Are you all following me? Then the fifth one is this. After you have gotten them started, the fifth one is to book them for another exposure. Book them for another exposure. Everybody say it. Book for another exposure. Everybody say it. Casey Lobby, you are not talking. Say book for another exposure. Perfect. Good. Now, booking for another exposure means you can expose them to another IPO to attend. If you ask them questions, they still have some concerns. You can make them to attend another IPO. Another one is you can expose them to attend our training, like this Saturday training. We normally have Saturday training. You can force them to come for this training. Let them log in to attend it. It's another exposure you are booking them. You can make them to come to the office to see you one-on-one. It's another exposure. You can tell them about the SMO checklist. It's another exposure. I will explain more of this thing by next week. You book them for another exposure. Now, these are the 5 core steps to start a new distributor, right? Like I was explaining earlier, booking for another exposure will continue to go on and on and on and on and on. It will keep, you will keep booking the person for another exposure to make them see the business, to make them see the vision clearly. You just keep booking them for another exposure. You just keep booking. You just keep booking. Booking for another exposure. You keep booking them, booking them, booking them. That is how to start them right. So sometimes you may be dragging them for a meeting to attend. You drag them to come for, man, this guy is having a training, you know, you drag them. That's booking for another exposure. As you keep booking them, they will keep getting exposed. As you keep booking them, they will keep getting exposed until they fully catch the fire. When they catch the fire, they will start running even without you stopping them. That is how to start it. So this 5 steps I just explained, I will do more explanation on it by next week, Saturday, to break them down one after the other so that you can understand it clearly. Now, that is it. Now, let me talk about some of the errors and mistakes we do. Some of the errors and mistakes we do when starting a new distributor, right? Let me talk about that. That is very, very important. Some of the errors and mistakes we do while starting a new distributor, right? Pay close attention. The errors and mistakes we do while starting a new distributor, right? The first one is this. Do not do all these things. Number one, do not start teaching a new distributor all the 6 steps of earning. Do not start teaching a new distributor 6 ways to earn in the business. You may break them down even before they catch the fire. Because they will start thinking, looking at it, but you people say that there is no need, that you're not supposed to buy another product. No, they will not understand that other ways of earning is for them to have another avenue to make more from the business. So do not start teaching a new distributor 6 steps of earning. They will learn it as the journey continues. It's just like somebody in primary 1, you are teaching him something in primary 2 or 3. That is totally bad. That is totally wrong. You want to teach them everything. No, that is not supposed to be. Do not start, I am just doing it again. Do not start teaching a new distributor 6 ways of earning. As the business continue to grow, let them ask of it, let them learn it in the journey, in the process. Then secondly, do not give a new distributor difficult assignment to take. Do not tell them to start doing so much big thing. Even though, yes, they will learn it. Like now, we have so many scripts to prospect people. There's one of our scripts we call IPV, Instant Prospecting and Video Script. It's one of our scripts. But for somebody that started this business newly, don't start teaching them to do IPV. Carry them along so that they will see that they've been carried along until they get to the level they will start teaching. They will start doing the business on their own. Don't give them difficult assignment to take. It will not work. They might think that is, they will even start telling you, man, yes, man, it's just at the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I'm always busy. When you see, when they start responding that thing, what it means is that you are bombarding them with so much thing. I didn't say that you will not work with them. I didn't say you should not teach them things at the beginning, but don't teach them difficult assignment to take. Don't start teaching them how to make a call when they don't have downlines under them. Am I making my point? Don't start teaching your new distributor all the scripts. Just one script. As they started in primary 1, the only script you need to teach him at the beginning is you teach them how to use OCR, online contact recommendation, or even offline contact recommendation. Anyone. How to just simply, you just make it simple in their mind so that they will look at this as simple. That is it. Just the first step. So that when they grow from first step to second step, they will appreciate it more. What you teach them, when they want to prospect, you teach them how to just simply use a text message. And then send the text message, you start working on their list. That same thing you did, when their downlines start coming in, they know what you did. And they would know that that is what they are supposed to do. Don't give them difficult assignment to take. Number 3, do not give a new distributor multiple books to read. There are some of these new people that sign into this business. Immediately they sign, they will tell you, just give me everything. Tell me everything I need to know. How many books I need to read? Forget that thing they are saying. When the person told you, anybody that tells us that something like that, tell them, don't worry. As time goes on, you keep exposing it. Just give them one book after the other. The first book you are supposed to give them is the book we call Your First Year in Network Marketing. Then when you give them that book, tell them where to start. Start from introduction. That is somebody that is starting your new distributor, right? You don't just start. You tell them, like, give it an instance. There are some of us in the platform. Some of you that have a platform. When somebody register in the business, you say, congratulations for joining the business. You must read all this book. You must read all this book. You send Your First Year in Network Marketing. You send Prospecting Rule. You send Business of 21st Century. You said what? GoPro. You said Think Big, Think and Grow Rich. You send 8 books. After sending the whole books, look at what will happen. The person will not read one, not even one. They will say, hey, is that what I'll be doing? That's what the person, hey, will I read all this book? Only Your First Year is already 199 pages. Who knows how many others are? Are you following what I'm trying to explain? Give the person only one book. When the person starts learning, in the process, when he finishes, you can give the second book. You want to bombard the person with everything. You want to teach the person everything. The person will die before his time. Imagine a young baby, a newborn baby. You start teaching that newborn baby everything. You are teaching that newborn baby how to do everything, how to become a man. Oh no. Oh no, it will not work. Some of us killed our downline even before that downline arrived. Am I making my point clear? Are you all listening? Are you all learning? That is it. Another one is, do not advise a new distributor that he will face too much difficulties. Don't start telling him, man, the problem with this company, in fact, this business is not easy. It's hard. No. It's actually easy for people that see it easy. And it's hard for people that see it hard. These are two ways, two things. One must happen. What did you see? Like, remember what I said, as far as you can see, you can seize. So what you see determines what you seize. If you are making them to see it so tough, they will see it so tough. But if you are making them to see it so hard, they will see it so hard. Somebody compiled 35 name lists. Out of the whole 35 name list, no single person signed in. The person met the upline. So, man, you mean all these 35 name lists signing? You know what the upline told him? The upline told him, he maybe reach up to 300 except nobody will sign it. That is what the upline told you. What are you expecting from that person? When you have told him that he maybe reach up to 300 and nobody will sign it, the person will give up automatically. But guess what? When the person said that, he said, oh, what the 35 name list, you know what, we will keep following them up, but you know what, compile another list. People will sign in. Some of these people, they are waiting to see your evidence before they sign in. You see, you don't start telling them it's hard, it's tough, it's difficult. For your information, if it is tough for you, I want you to take note of this. If this business is tough for you, it means that you don't have the understanding of what makes it easy. Because if you have the understanding of what makes it easy, it will be easy for you. So don't transfer your lack of understanding to your downline. Are you all listening to me? Don't transfer your lack of understanding to your downlines because you think it's difficult. You think it will be is the same difficult for generally. That is it. Make them think positive. Make them think good. Make them think possibility. Make them think I can and I will. That thing they think clouds their mind, and that thing they think makes them believe strongly in the system. And that thing they think makes them see that they can do it. That is the way it is. Just like Holy Book said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Then the next part is this: do not tell a new distributor that he must be coming to the office every day. I have seen a lot of people, you are trying to force your team to come to the office. Please, for your information, that is not how I resigned from my profession. I was not forced. I saw the vision clear, I decided to resign. If you start forcing them to come to the office, they will start telling you, but you people, we are talking about time freedom. You are preaching time freedom. Where is the time freedom if I'm coming every day? But when they catch the vision clear, take note, when they catch the vision clear, they will be coming to the office every day on their own, even without you telling them. Every day you will continue to see them in the office. That is, you'll be seeing them in the office because now they have caught the vision clear. This thing I'm telling you is very, very, very important. Don't tell a new distributor to start coming to the office. Work with them on their time. I have so many people that have signed into the business. They were so busy, but I worked with them on their time. And today they have resigned from their profession and they are running this business full time. These are the list of the things you will not tell a new distributor. Then the next one is this: do not tell a new distributor the challenges your company is facing. Like, let me give an instance. There's a delay in product delivery. You start telling it to somebody, a newborn baby that registered in your business. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to show? When there is a delay, you are trying to show them. What do you think they will do? Will they encourage the company to bring the product earlier? Why are you telling them about it? When you tell them, the company, they will now go and call the company to rush and give them the product. Don't tell them about the challenges. When the challenge, there is even no company that doesn't face challenges. But when the challenges come, what you need to do is you tell them, no, don't worry. If it is your product will come, of course. Nah, you think the product will not come? When you encourage, don't worry. You are looking at the next. Let's see how it goes. You're already working with it on the product. So these are the steps. These are the errors and mistakes most new distributors do. Now, I want you all to read this thing together. Read it together. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. And okay, good. Now, again, I want you all to read it again. Read it again together. I want you all to read it again now. 1, 2, 3, go. You can have everything in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. This thing I just mentioned now is actually what this business is. This thing I just said now is actually what this business is all about. If you help more people to get what they want, you get everything you want. But if you are not able to help more people to get what they want, what it means is you may not get everything you want. That is it. This slogan is by Zig Ziglar. So guess what? This I'm telling you, why you see me at the position I am in this business is simple. is because I have helped so many people to get what they want. And because I have helped so many people to get what they want, guess what happened? I have gotten everything I want. If you understand these steps, if you understand this thing I just explained to you, it is very, very easy for you to rise to the top. So anybody that is complaining that he has not yet gotten any result in your team, how many people in your team have you helped to get what they want? How many people in your team have you helped to start them right? How many have you directed on the steps to follow so that they can start their business right? That is a question. You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. I will stop here. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Now, I appreciate you all for staying all through. By next week, Saturday, I will do the in-depth part of this training, so that I will break down the activities we do. I will break it down. Now, in summary, let me give you the summary and points to note. These are the points to note, steps. These are the steps to start a new distributor, right? Number one is what? Can we read it together? 1, 2, 3, go. Validate the distribution decision. Then number 2 is what? You set their expectation right. I can't hear you say it again. Set their expectation right. That is it. Then number 3 is what? Show time. Make them see the vision. Show time. Make them see the vision. Then number 4 is you get them started. That means you get them started in the business. You started working on their list. Then number 5 is you book for another exposure. You book them for another exposure. You book them to attend another training. You book them to attend IPO again. You book them to come to the office, maybe to see even your leader. All these things are exposure. Exposure to exposure to exposure, they were catching the vision clear. Then I showed you some of the errors. I told you, don't start teaching your new person how to earn in all the 6 ways of earning at the beginning. It may break their team. They might be broken even before they start rising. Somebody was teaching some people in their team, starting from the first month, start doing monthly maintenance. You were teaching somebody that have not made 1 naira to start doing maintenance from month 1. What do you think that will happen? If they do maintenance month 1, they did not make 1 naira, they do it and they've not made 1 naira. By the time they are reaching like 3 months, they've not made sheshe. That person will quit the business. It may be you that cost it. But when they are generating income, you are teaching them about that. That's when it flies. And again, I said another error, don't start give a new distributor difficult assignment to take. And again, don't give a new distributor multiple books to read. Give them only 1 book to read, let them finish it. And then don't advise a new distributor that this business is hard. Make it easy for them so that it can equally be easy for them. And they don't tell a new distributor that he must be coming to the office every day. Tell them you can work with them on their time so that when they catch the vision, they will start. Imagine that all of you here came to our office. Which office will contain everybody here? Each of our office can contain everybody here. That is it. So don't tell a new distributor the challenges the company, M Global Company, is facing, and that is it. So once again, I appreciate you all for staying all through this business, this training, and guess what? Next week, Saturday, we will all come back here again so that I can break down all those steps very well and make you people understood it clearly. God bless you all, and thank you all for listening to this training. And then right now, I've come to the end of the training. Before we end this training, I think we need to recite our normal thing. We need to recite our affirmation. Yeah, we need to recite our affirmation. Now, we need to recite it now before we end the meeting. Okay. We need to recite it immediately. Okay, now let me get it now so that we can recite it. Remember the affirmation that we have. Okay, this is it. Please, anything you see on this screen, please say it with passion, say it with fire, and say it with, and you mean it clear. Don't just speak, don't just say it. Maybe you are trying to do somebody a favor. Say it with urge, with meaning. That is it. Okay, that is it. Now, what this, let me share the screen so that you people can see it. All right. Can you all see it in the screen? Oh, great. You can see it clear. So, who are you? I am limitless. Say it again. Who are you? Great. Now, anything you see on the screen, recite it and mean it. Now, who are you? I am a leader that every other leaders are looking for. Great. Who are you? I am a leader that every other leaders are looking for. Say it and mean it. Who are you? Again, who are you? I am the best in the whole world. Great. Who are you? I am the best in the whole world. Again, who are you? I am an eagle and a champion. Say it again. Who are you? I am an eagle and a champion. Say it again. Who are you? I am a blessing to my generation. Again, I am a blessing to my generation. Say it again. Who are you? I am a legend in network marketing. Who are you? I am a legend in network marketing. Then again, who are you? I am a success and not a failure. Say it again. I am a success and not a failure. Who are you? I am the best that has ever been and the best that will ever be. Who are you? I am a millionaire creator. Say it again. I am a millionaire creator. Say it again. I am a millionaire creator. Who are you? I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Who are you? I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Then who are you? I am on the road to fulfill my vision. Say it again. I am on the road to fulfill my vision. So now, finally, everybody shout this one with your last strength. Who are you? With God on my side, I am unstoppable. God bless you all for listening. I pray for each and every one of you for listening in this training. God bless you. May God bless your business. May God bless your success. May God bless all your endeavor. Everything you will touch will be successful. Go and dominate just like you have manifested, just like you have spoken out with your mouth, so shall it be. Go and manifest whom you are. God bless you all for listening, and God bless you all for listening. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you all at the top. Next week, Saturday, we'll probably have another training. Make sure you log in here for the next training. God bless you all, and thank you very much.
Going back. I think you are going back.
All right, I have unmuted everybody. You are free to speak. You can greet each other here. At least you can see each and every one of yours. Yeah. You have unmuted everybody.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.